I do want to go get to the main quest. But man, I am so swamped and just behind on stuff. So I figure I'll do something easy or something that can keep me occupied. This is gonna go like I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. So they translated next chapter, and then they also translated Barrel's Quest, 2021 New Year's and Christmas. They haven't translated this yet. Copy that for my sake.
お疲れ様っす。さあさあ、早いとこ現場行きましょう。現場。危険の香りが本館たちを待ってるっす。
Thank you. Oh, this story. Oh god, this song is totally Wild Arms. I just thought of that. So it's like 13 episodes. Oh, I apologize. We won't be getting to Tokyo After School Summoners anytime soon. Anyway. And yet I have Tokyo After School Summoners playing on the other monitor. Get out of here, you jokers! You gotta need a few more years of school, of street brawling before you can tango with me. The small man, clad in fight tattered clothes, flips the bird to the foes. What? Flips the bird to the foes, dragging themselves away from him. Oh, right, because Procy is a, because Procy was a, what do you call him in Japan? I forgot what you call him. He's, I want to say he's like a bancho, or I want to say he's like a bancho or whatever. Then, exhaling deeply, he turns to me and smiles. How long you plan on keeping up the waterworks? You're the size of a building, pal. No need to be scared of your own shadow. Don't worry about them, though. They won't be bothering you anymore. And if they do, I'll give them all a nice hammer kiss. So relax. Loosen those shoulders and take a breath. This place is your home now. Without waiting for me to answer, he turns around and beckons me to where I need to go. He's so small, I thought, so much smaller than I could cover him with both hands like a baby animal. I think I know who's speaking now. Yet, on that day, his back seemed so large to me. So large and dependable. Yep. On that day, I had finally found a place to belong. I had found a place to go back to in a time when I had no way home. Given to me by an individual so small in body, yet so big in heart. One afternoon at Parallel Flight's main office in Orient City's Central Ward, Oh, I'm beat. That was a fight. Ah, welcome back, Brandon. Sorry you had to answer a call the moment you clocked in. Great battle stream, though. Oh, so you've been watching my Mega Man stuff? Man, ain't nothing better than a cold cola after a hard day's work. Drink of world peace right here, I tell you. What was my Akashi voice? Swap that out with a beer and you're a middle-aged salaryman cracking open a cold one after you're home from putting in your overtime. You better not be drinking at work. Hey! Hydrating after a good sweat is essential. Besides, I can still got a bunch of years in me before you can call me a geezer. You know, if I was younger, I'd probably be like, I want his jeans. Because those look cool. Anyway. Fork over that hamburger steak lunch we picked up earlier. I want to heat it up in the microwave. Got it. Just give me a sec. Hey, Brandon, I'll put your drink in the fridge. Actually, now that I think about it, it's best that we do this now. We're treating this place like home. I've heard of at-home workplaces, but it's fine. I've been working YouTube pretty hard lately, so you deserve some relaxation. After all, with our main personality in the hospital, there's no way around depending on you for income savings aside. Yeah, okay, so this tracks. All I can do is give you a place where you can relax some and take the edge off to help you focus on work. Speaking of Reiki, how's he doing? He finally woke up, right? Yeah, he's really got a number done on him, but the doctors say he's coming along well. The man himself was going on about wanting to be back in action ASAP. He's still in bandages though, so he'll probably be in the hospital for another good 2 weeks. I thought he was stabbed. How did he get broken bones? I thought he got stabbed by a kaibutsu. How did he get broken bones? Glad to hear he's doing better. I want to visit him sometime. I'm sure he'd love that too. He's been dying from boredom, being stuck in bed, so he wants all the company he can get. 2 weeks until Justice is back, huh? I'll have to really lock in and pick up shifts till then. Are you sure you can pick up that many shifts with school? I mean, I appreciate the effort, of course, but don't worry, I got enough credits. Heck, junior lectures really lighten up around this time of term at my university. Then you get the jerk teacher that's like, oh, you thought my class was easy? That's it. Lunch that set was a start, but not enough. That lunch set was a start, but not enough. Gonna help myself to that bread you picked up a while ago. What's this? A donut? How did you? I blinked and you already polished it off? You can't just eat the bread too? It's really hard to get your hands on outside of Fukuoka. The idyllic office scene, however, is short-lived. Uh-oh. Huh? Earthquake? The pins inside the holders on their desk start rattling, but their vibrating only worsens by the second. Whoa! What's going on? Is this an earthquake? Yeah, it's getting worse too. Okay. First, let's open the windows. Okay, what is earthquake safety How do you do earthquake safety protocols? I don't know. We never, considering that they don't really happen down here. I was like, they do happen, but they never, like, we never had like earthquake drills. Wait, I don't think this is an earthquake. Am I hearing footsteps? The footsteps accompanying tremors draw closer to the entrance. Then the door opens with a bang and... The guest standing 10 feet tall appears through the door with a shout that could give Rikey's run for its money. Whoa! The volume alone sends Akashi and Maktai tumbling from the sofa. Hey, he works at Procy's place. Gomeisa! Excuse me, I must ask, has my boss paid a visit here? Your boss? You mean the little guy pushing middle-aged something fierce? I haven't seen Procy all day, and he hasn't stopped by either. He's not here either? Oh, where could he be then? Oh, boss! Boss! Poor guy's in a frenzy. Calm yourself, Gomeisa, and walk us through everything. What happened to Procy, and how did you end up having to look for him? Oh, sorry. I just got so worried about him. Anyway, let's hear you out. Maktai, see that he has tea in hand. Got it. My ears are still ringing. Having calmed down a bit, Gomeisa curls up, as small as the giant can, and as he sits down on the sofa. So, when you woke up this morning, Procy wasn't in the kitchen at the usual time, and you found a note on the counter in his stead. Got loose ends to wrap up. Bar's closed for a while. You stay home, huh? I can hardly read Common, so I did not really know what it said. Don't worry. A linguistics scholar could hardly read his handwriting. I'm surprised you could, Brandon. Look, hey, your handwriting can't be as bad as mine. What did he mean by loose ends, though? If the bar is going to be closed for a good while, does that mean he'll take a few days to take care of business? The complete lack of details in the note either means he was in a hurry or it was something he couldn't tell Gomeisa. We don't have any way to search for him. If we got no idea where he went, there's no telling when he'll be back either. Oh! Gomeisa squeezes his fists together in his lap and he begins to shed big, bulky tears. Hey, don't cry. You made him cry, man. Me, I'm sorry. Gomeisa, all right. No need for tears. Come on. We sure don't have a missing persons case. You sure we don't have a missing person case on our hands here? If we do, shouldn't we go to the police? I wonder about that. I mean, it would be one thing if a kid were missing, but Procy's a grown man. Give or take. Well, not that he's a grown man, but missing persons cases don't really go, well, missing persons cases for adults don't really go that well unless it's like they have to have reason. Like you have to have like reasons, and I think it's like 20. Like in a lot of cases, like cops will claim 24 hours unless like it's someone of importance. True, there's not much we can help with here. If you're going to do something, you might as well shoot for the moon and ask the police. Let's head to the police station with Gomeisa in tow. You'll want someone who can write comment to fill out the request after all. Oh, thank you. I am appreciative. Shoot for the moon? I think you'll see what I mean soon enough, but I hope you won't. Yo, it's a nice... God, I love these backgrounds. A few minutes after leaving the office, you approach the Orient City Police Department's police station on the 8th and Town Hall Street. A police officer with the appearance of a wolf is standing at attention in front of it. Everyone's other favorite character, whose name is not $10, because he is drawn by what's-his-face. When you approach, he smiles and calls out to you. Hey! Oh, God. Do you know how long it has been since I have done Barrel's voice? Hold on. It has been 4 years since I've done that. And then 4 years since I've done that random line reading, April 13, 2022, and then I did that fandom of the April Fool's bit. It has been 4 years. God, I don't remember what I did. I don't even know if I can do it anymore. Bang it, bang. God. Nope. God. Oh, just shoot it. Just shoot for the moon, I guess. Hey there! Anything I can help you all out with? There's something we'd like to ask for. A fluffy cop. Hey! Cut that out! I'm weak under the chin. Hey, reel it in. This is a police station, not a petting zoo. But, you know... Oh! I recognize you. You're all from Parallel Flight. No, hey there, Beryl. It's been a while. Thanks again for that last case. So, what do you need? We got a case on our hand. We got a case on our hands? Oh, or do you have a job for a symphonic trigger? Anything you need, just let me at it. I'll get my guns flipping and blast any villain you need right to Dreamland. I assure... Uh-oh. I forgot. I forgot his personality is very... that much. Barrel's eyes sparkle as he whips 2 electromagnetic tranquilizer guns out of seemingly nowhere. Oh dear. Well, at least I know that they're tranquilizers. I thought if he was shooting real bullets, I'd be extremely worried. Whoa! Put those away! Who's cannon? Hold on, you got it all mixed up. We're not here on hero business, but regular police stuff. We've got something we need help with. Yeah? Well, you've come to the right place, but what you need? Oh, let's not talk about it on the street. Come on in, and let's talk all about it in there. The police wolf opens the door with a spring in his step and beckons you all inside. What's up with that guy? You telling me he's a hero too? He's Symphonic Trigger, a UEHA hero who also works as a cop. What was UEHA again? United something Heroes Association? United Educators, I believe. Let me look it up. It'll list it right here. Union of Earth Hero Agency. That means he spends his time off call working here at this police station. You'll probably see more of him on the job. Oh, by the way, Beryl is from Earth, born in the USA, and he's also from Houston, Texas. Do with that information what you will. Heroes really are all over the place, huh? So Beryl is full-on American. All right, your missing persons request is in processing, but well, but what? I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but chances we'll do much of anything are low, unfortunately. What do you mean? I already know what this means. You will not look for him? But why? Whoa! Let's calm down. Let's calm the quakes and the floods for a second. I'll explain. Really. Although saying this is going to get me yelled at by the brass as per usual, just between you and me, the department really doesn't want to get involved in cases that involve heroes. Mainly because chances are high it'll lead to messing with the kaibutsu or observers. The cops don't want to end up 6 feet under and forgotten. That tracks. Wait! Are you serious? They won't do anything? What's the city paying you people for? Wow. No need to blow a gasket, Akashi. Civilians get just as spooked, armed or not. Everyone wants to avoid dealing with kaibutsu and observers as much as they can. Forcing people into it won't wipe the fear away. I hadn't expected much, but I wasn't expecting nothing at all. But still, there's gotta be... Oh, memories of when I got fired. Memories of your office flash through your mind. You remember the looks on their faces when you got fired. That day, you knew in your bones just how much people feared any involvement with observers. Gomeisa shrinks back like a withering plant, defeated. Tears begin to pool in his eyes once more. Glancing over at him, Beryl balls up his fist. Looks like I ain't got no choice but to pull out the ace up my sleeve. Ace up your sleeve? Yeah. Vault over all the red tape and grunts on my level and go right to the department that deals with this kind of stuff directly. Beryl, I had a feeling you might go there, but would you happen to mean his department? That's right, Huckle. The place I'm sure you know well. This is his wheelhouse, to be sure. But let's just say I can just imagine the scowl he's going to answer us with. It's a gamble for sure, but it's worth a go. Our chances of action are way higher this way, I'll tell you what. Beryl immediately begins preparing to leave, then calls out to another officer taking a break in the back. With all that settled, are y'all good on time? How about you come with me down to the precinct station? I'm gonna have to just develop Beryl's voice as I go. I don't think I can hit whatever I did 4 years ago. Who's this person you're describing? Is he really? Oh, I know who he's talking about. Now I know who he's talking about. I totally forgot about him. Is he really bad? With that, your group follows Beryl away from the police station. There's only 2 characters that fit that bill. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet one. And we're gonna meet the first one I'm thinking of. That's how it all went down. So, Inspector, you think you can work something out for him? Beryl takes you to a remote corner of the city's substantially sized police headquarters building in the city center. The sign overhead reads Hero Case Special Investigative Department. Don't you? That's how it all went down, me pup. Do I look like I'm impotent over here? What was his voice that I did? I think I went Snake. Tried to go Snake with it. Angrily rebuking Beryl is Inspector Gammei, a trenchcoat-clad detective with a truly worn-out air about him. These kind of requests have proper procedures and protocols. Got it? Local jurisdiction processes the paperwork first, and if it looks like a tough enough case that the public safety department can't deal with, then that's when it makes its way to us in the crime department. Do you really think? I want to just give him the $10 voice, which matches with many other voices. Do you really think anyone in my jurisdiction will look for a hero? An adult, no less? Yeah, they wouldn't lift a finger. Every last case that's got a whiff of hero or observer on it, they throw to me. I don't get paid nearly enough for this. God, I can't. What was my snake voice? Solid snake. Gammei scratches his head in irritation as he takes the document from Beryl and runs his eyes over it. God, I'm also recovering. Well, no more excuses. Let's say we deal with this local department later. Let's say we'll deal with the local department later. These the people filing a report? You. I've seen you around before. You, the waiter at Procy's? Oh, yes, that is me. I live and work at Boss's Bar. My name is Gomeisa. One day, Boss just disappeared. I'm looking for him. Please help me. All right. I'll help as much as I can. Feels like a kid looking for his dad, really. Huh? Nothing. Never mind. So how about you? The inspector turns to look at you and the others. Hey there. Well, been a while. Sorry to show up unannounced. You know, I have to wonder why it is you've always got a hand in most of the backbreaking cases that show up on my desk. All coincidences, I'm sure. Besides, being on edge all the time like that is just going to age you even faster, Gammei. Funny you say that, especially when you and yours are half the reason I'm growing gray hairs. The other half is also involved in this case as a bonus as well. Inspector, I'm not a bonus. I'm not a bonus. I'm the one who brought them here. That's even worse. Don't sound so proud. Anyway, hate to admit it, a parallel flight being in on this works for me. President Huckle, I see you got some people I don't recognize on board. Are they your new hires? They sure are. We've got hero operator Brandon and part-time hero Akashi Tamamura. Brandon, a new employee. After seeing his variant, I'm like, I don't want to know if I want to say so case hardened and cool anymore. I don't want. After his variant, after seeing his variant and how he acts. You seem worn out by life. Well, I mean, I'm not going to deny it out of hand, but don't talk like I'm ancient. I may not look it, but I'm still 30. Let's see, how old is Gammei? Yep, he's 30. Also part of the Union of Earth Hero Agency. And he is also from Earth, born in Japan, born in Chiba, born in Chiba, Japan. Chiba, I don't know. I didn't know he was a speed type. Good to meet the two of you. I'm Gammei Tsukinoa, police detective and hero. Okay, Wiki, I'm just gonna say this. Whoever's working the Wiki, we need to start getting their full names now. Wait, really? You're a hero too, Inspector? You got it. We're in different departments within the police, but Beryl and I are both in the UAL. His hero name is Just Lock. He never lets a target get away. He's not the flashiest, but he's like, you know, a reliable old yeller, that kind of hero. Oh God, you are aging him more and more. Old yeller. You saying they're going to take me out to the shed? Take me out to the shed out back? Yep. Oh no. Anyway, I'm also a hero. Whenever the cops have a case that deals with heroes, villains, kaibutsu, or observers, I'm the one they usually drag out. I figure I was going to end up hauled out to deal with this one sooner or later. Never dreamed I'd end up searching for Procy of all people. Where'd he up and disappear to? I'm so worried about Bills. Is he hungry? Has he hurt himself somewhere? I'm more worried about whoever he's up against. Come on, the guy's not a pet. He's not gonna be whimpering out in the cold like a lost dog. Either way, the amount of people we can get on the case is limited, so I'm enlisting you parallel flight members to help. Hey, we're helping out a police investigation? His department is a bit special. They're able to contract private hero agencies for help with investigations. The brass always says, leave it to the specialists. But they just don't want to get involved when wild powers and the like are involved. We hardly have any staff in the department as is, and all of the others are on another case. Since I'm the only one left, I'll be heading the investigation. I will help look too. I want to help my boss myself. Sure thing. What was your agency again? Same as Procy's, right? I'll put in a call later. That makes two on the case. How about it, Parallel Flight? You in? No getting off this train. Brandon! Oh, thank you! Count me in too. The more heroes, the merrier, right? Just when I don't have classes, though. I'll help too. You're going to need someone on camera in a fight if a fight breaks out. Sounds like everyone is in then. Oh, sounds like everyone is in then. I'll only be able to help when I'm not taking care of Reiki. Got it. I'll send you the contract later. Glad to have you all on board. All right, that's everyone. Let's talk roles. I want. Oh, hold on, Inspector! What about me? I really want to be on this case too. You just gotta let me look for him. Are you kidding me? You know as well as I do how much the brass loves to wring their hands over into departmental cooperation without the right paperwork. This case became a crime department jurisdiction the moment you brought the report to me. Step in any further and your boss will have your head. Well, yeah. I can't rightly deny that, but I just can't let this slide. There's gotta be something even a local copper like me can do. Listen, girl, I know you always want to step in on my turf. This ain't like looking for a lost puppy. Gammei's tone grows harsh, but Barrel glares right back at him. I don't want to see the people of this city cry. That's why I took the blue. That's why I became a hero. I saw one of them crying right in front of me, and I'll be damned if I ignore him and still call myself a hero. So please, Inspector, you gotta let me on the team. I'm begging you. But Beryl, heart is on his sleeve, huh? That's some passion. Regret later. I want him on the team too. You. Beryl pleadingly lowers his head, overwhelmed by his passion. Gammei scratches his head in resignation. Well, shoot. All right. You're on the team. But if you phone it in after giving me that dramatic speech, I'm knocking you out of the solar system. Thanks, Inspector. Thank you so much. I'll do better and my best. I get it. Hands off. Quit wagging your tail. You're getting fur all over. Yeesh. Oh. That's just one more department I gotta think up excuses for. Alright, sorry for the short notice, but I need you to check on places Procy might go to and talk to people who know him. I'll talk with the investigations department. No, I'm not expecting much. And I'll do a search of his house and run the database too. Gather up any info you can get, even the smallest of small time. Got it? Good. Let's go step by step. Got it, Inspector! I'll do my best out there. I will have Beryl's voice worked out by tomorrow. I hope. Beryl turns your way and salutes, then starts rattling off an official introduction. Allow me to properly introduce myself. The name's Officer Beryl Crack. I'm a patrolman with the OCPD's regional department. God. I'm here to help with the investigation, and I'm looking forward to working with you all. You might just straight up get $10 for us. I'm being serious here.